Welcome to Bridgeport Stadium in Harrisonburg, Virginia, home to the James Madison Dukes. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Appalachian State Mountaineers, taking on a team that ranks in the top 5 in this conference, the James Madison Dukes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Dukes will kick it away first. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So Appalachian State's offense will go to work first. And Jesse, the man in the backfield today, not necessarily a superstar. They'll just try to have him grind out the tough yards when they need it.
He needs to be solid in this game. He doesn't need to be a Heisman Trophy winner today for them to win, but he has to get the yards when they present themselves. Take what the defense gives him, and you cannot turn the ball over.
No, you got to hold on to that rock, but it would be nice. I think this offense would really open up with some more consistency at this spot. A running back they can really depend on. He becomes that guy. If he can grow into that, this offense can take that next step.
Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. He couldn't quite get loose on that return. He'd already made the play, and they've got it at the 35. This offense has it with really good field position. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping him up, getting him on the ground. Take away that run game. Make him one-dimensional, put him in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
They go to the ground. There he goes! An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. The Dukes come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking for a man. It's Barnett. He caught it. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive.
Well, had a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver over the middle of the field.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. Intercepted deep in his own end.
Man, how about the rough starts for these offenses? 2 possessions, 2 turnovers. These quarterbacks, you trust them early. First drives to get something going. Both of them turning over to the other team. Let's see which one can get settled in first.
Handoff to the lone back. Powers ahead, gets 4. He's down at the 10.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Finds his man. It's Stroman. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Red pass, it's complete. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. The play action fake. Catch in the middle, it's Dozier. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Mountaineers are facing 3rd and inches. He'll pull it on the read. That play just got wrecked. 3rd and 1, and they went backwards. They bring the punter onto the field now. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. He gets the first one off, and he was busier than he hoped in that loss last week, being called on 5 times. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. Opening play of the drive from the 39. The give to the tailback. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Looking downfield, it's Barnett. The short hands, it's Alston. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. bites the back on the option to give. And the Dukes are stopped, but not before getting the first down. We've reached the end of the first quarter, and it has been a defensive battle, and the stats tell the tale so far. First play of the period, first down here. Looking to throw on first down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Alston. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. The Dukes are moving quickly down the field. Gives it on the option. Found that crease, and they knock him down after a pickup of 5 to the 32. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, the give to the back. This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks. A 3rd down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. From the gun, wants to pass. Wide open downfield. Makes the grab over the defense, and they are threatening now down at the 15. We wind inside 4 minutes to play in the half. Looking to pass inside the red zone. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Quarterback on the keeper. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
QB draw. Oh, the offense lucky to fall on that loose football. The decision to go for it does not pan out. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. They'll leave it with him. He'll go out of bounds, but a solid pickup on the run.
And it's not a surprise who they gave the football to. When you get down in this area, they're going to call his name. The physical back, they're going to give him the football. They're going to use their identity of physicality and run game down here in the red zone.
Pulls and fires complete. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. Scanning the field, it's Swan. Oh, they're after him. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, 2nd down coming. Looking to fire. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. The Mountaineers need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Pulls it in, it's Roberts. Oh, and he gets it back. A fortunate turn of events. And the Mountaineers send out the punt unit.
What a lucky break for the run. I can't imagine what goes through your mind when you cough it up. You're like, oh, no, and just huge panic. I got to get back to the football. He did a good job finding his way back to the football after he made the mistake of fumbling in the first place.
Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. To the air on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. It's 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. Wants to throw on 1st down. Makes the grab. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Throws to the tight end. Pass is incomplete, and by this stage of his career, you'd think a junior quarterback might take a little better care of the football. And the Dukes come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
Really nice job by the defense, playing aggressive, understanding it could be a running situation, but still playing disciplined enough to play the pass and be successful on that 3rd and short.
Converts on 4th down. Still going. They'll immediately call timeout.
I love the aggressive nature offensively there. It's 4th down, and you're going to try and go for it. And you have so much confidence in your quarterback to be able to make that play, come up with a good throw, keep the drive alive.
Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Motion from the wideout. Looking to throw, it's Barnett. Good hands in there by the defense to force the incompletion.
We just have not seen this offense look very sharp so far in this game, running or throwing it. In the second half, throwing it specifically, I think they need to find a better rhythm. They've got to find a way to get some completions strung together.
On the run, fires downfield. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the 1st down on 3rd and long. Unloads to the wideout. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. Running out of time here in the 1st half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking downfield on 1st down. He's got it, and he will score! Touchdown, James Madison!
Finally, somebody's able to get on the board. This game was sending offensive football back to the 1930s. Great job of executing. I know this is a defensive stalemate. I don't know how many points we're going to see in the second half. Guys, that touchdown, that might be all they need based on what we've seen here in the 1st half.
And he's going to bring it out. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. They'll come out and take a knee, and that should send us to halftime. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, you've had yourselves a great broadcast so far today in Harrisonburg. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. And with that, let's head back to the guys at Bridgeforth Stadium.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. Returner's going to try to see what he can get. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Wants to throw. It's Barnett. With the catch, it's Ellis.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26. The Dukes come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. They'll try to get the first through the air, and they fail to hook up on 3rd down. The offense in its own end still needing a couple of yards for the 1st down, but they'll stay out there and go for it on 4th. They'll run for it. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down.
I know the analytics tell me to be aggressive and go for it, but in the second half, in these ball games, the analytics don't work for every single situation. And right now, you set them up. I just hope this one doesn't come back to bite you right in the hind.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Wants to go up top. Pocket breaking down. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. 2
Man, this offense has been bad. How about the first play? Nowhere to go, nowhere to run, tackle for a loss. Second play, you get your quarterback sacked. And the third play, now we're sitting in 3rd and long, right where this defense wants to get us.
Oh, he can't hang on. That one was nearly picked off. Instead, he'll force a 4th down. They'll play it safe and try for 3. And he missed it. No good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys. This drive will get underway from just inside the 35 at their own 34. Lost one deep down the right side. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass?
Well, this defense was ready for go balls against this receiver and his speed. He's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
It's complete on the right side.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. And the Dukes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll do it himself. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
This is one of the things that's hard about stopping the option. That wasn't a big gain, but you look up, and they're in 2nd and short, 2nd and medium. They put you behind the sticks consistently as a defense. This defense has to be aggressive, make sure they get to this quarterback, and make him make quick decisions.
The defense has got to do a better job with assignment football. Somebody has to be accounting for the quarterback on these run plays. You know you're going to see it. You've seen it on film. The option play, nobody home.
Picked off inside the 20, and they snuff out the threat. Not much on that return, but I think they'll let him slide after making that pick, and they'll have it at the 20. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Might be looking to run.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards. It makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Defense fills those gaps. He's got 1 to the 28. The Mountaineers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Back to pass, it's Swan. That's caught. It's Roberts. It's loose. Offense scoops it up and still going. I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
Well, one thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. Cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that.
So 1st down will open up the final period. They'll move the tight end. Handoff from the gun. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, but whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it, but the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front 7 has dominated this entire game.
Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. And the Mountaineers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Motion from the wide receiver. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. The quick out. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a big gain. Getting late, pressure building, huge 3rd down coming up on the road for this offense. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41. The Mountaineers will call on their punt team. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win it, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Makes the catch. It's Ellis. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Passing game very effective on second down. What about here on third? Safe completion on the screen. He was searching for that first down marker, but he'll come up short. They stop him at the 22. It'll be fourth down.
Oh, you know, that's one as a quarterback. You've thrown the completion, and you're like, dude, can you just turn around and make one guy miss and go get the first? Or can you just stretch out and get the...
Oh, he dropped it! Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
And I am sure this coaching staff on offense thought if we get a fourth down, we can use our speed on an option play, take the pitch, and pick up the first. But they underestimated the speed this defense has and their tenacity. Great job rallying to the pitch guy, creating a huge turnover on downs. Big play for the defense.
Handoff to the single running back. Headed to the end zone, and he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Mountaineers!
And it's decision time now because you score the touchdown, you're down one late. Do you want to just kick the extra point and tie it up, hope for overtime? Or do you go for two? Do you get aggressive? Do you trust your quarterback if he has to throw it here to find an open player and give you the lead, even though there is still going to be some time left on the clock?
And it's good, and we're tied in the fourth quarter. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Back to pass, it's Barnett. Get it out on the screen. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Back to pass. He'll loft one deep down the left side. He's got it on the outside. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. He'll keep it himself. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. All tied up, under a minute to play. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. They'll move the wide receiver. On 3rd down, going up top. Right on the money. That'll be enough for a first down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line. Timeout called by the offense. Clock stopped with 21 seconds left. The Dukes started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. They're going back to the ground. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. Offense uses a timeout. 17 seconds left on the clock. And the Dukes trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Dukes! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
Big-time players make big plays in big games. Coming up with that touchdown with just seconds left in this game now gives them an opportunity to get the extra point and make it a touchdown game. And there might be 2 more plays left. A kickoff, maybe 1 more snap for the opponent. What a massive play in a big moment.
And he's going to try to return this one. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. To the air, it's Swan. The pass ball's incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open...
He's going to throw deep right side. He had that one slip to the ground, and if he had held on, that might have been a wrap. Instead, it'll be third down. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. On third down, he drops to throw. A strike downfield. And that is how we will wrap this one up. This was hardly an offensive juggernaut, but sometimes you lean on your defense and grind out a win.
This was a defensive struggle, no doubt about it, but we know this is a team game, and the defense certainly did what they needed to do. The offense just barely did enough. That's the important part, and David, moving forward, they're going to have to play better on that side.
I think it looked more like an offensive struggle, not a defensive struggle. They definitely brought their A game, but listen, all you needed was enough points. Win, advance, build some confidence, find some things with this offense down the road that you do better.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis.